This clutch feels like poopy. That cable's not adjusted right. We're gonna have to make some fixes because it's under there. All I wanted to do was adjust my clutch because it felt like crap. And everything went fine. All the way up until this little bugger. Yay! Love, will you please put the car far enough over so I can still get in the garage? You are just lucky. And I love you. Woohoo! Yeah, she is done. I just gotta pull the pressure plate off, but that's nothing. But it is out, and it is done. I don't know if it's bent yet. We're just gonna chill out, do some comparisons, and go from there. Okay, so in case some of you are wondering why I pulled the transmission back out, was because I wasn't getting complete disengagement of the clutch, making it very hard to shift gears. When I went to move the car over, I almost didn't even get to move it or get it in reverse because I couldn't get the clutch disengaged enough to put it in reverse. That could be because of this pitchfork right here, this thingy, or it could be because this doesn't have enough clearance for the pressure plate springs, the spindles, to disengage the clutch, or it could be this, the roll out bearing, is incorrect. But when I compare these things with the old one, they are a spot-on match. So I got a new one of those on the way from Flatirons Tuning. Thank you, y'all. And hopefully we'll see. Son of a bitch. So we're going to take you off again and find out if you are raised, flat, or recessed. I'm going to go raised. I want you to know, if you know Joe is not a nice guy. Because that's clean. That's just ornery. For an extended stay, always return your bolts. Seriously, what is it with me and Allen wrenches? Okay, so now what I'm doing is taking anything straight and long and I'm going to stick it on there like that. Then I'm going to see what kind of gap I got in there, which I do. Got a slight gap. It's like millimeters. But apparently that makes all the difference. So at least we got a new fork. And now we know that I have a Fidanza flywheel with a raised friction plate. So I think that completes it. Okay, so that's a wrap for this because I'm done. But on the back of it, it's got 10 mils, but I need a special socket to get in there. I need a very thin socket, and I don't have that in my arsenal. So yeah, we're gonna make some calls tomorrow, and I need to get feeler gauges. I need feeler gauges so I can see exactly what the gap is there, and if that even matters. But talk to dude tomorrow and see what happens. Oh yeah. You ready to do this, boy? Yeah. Alright, so this is turning out to be a little bit harder than I anticipated. I have a freaking ice pick, yo. This is an ice pick, because this is the only piece. That's the only kit that they had at Harbor Freight that had a 1/8. That's the smallest one, the one that's gone. 1/8. That was it. That's all I had. That's all I needed. And that's what's in there. So I still got to figure out how to get that out. I got it sitting in brake clean. I don't think it's really going to help, but I figured it was better than anything either way. But I've never used one of these before. And this, I think, just... I don't know, it says to you like press it down. So like stick it in there and then you apply pressure. Oh God, I have to mount that. I'm gonna screw it to the board over there because yeah, I don't have anywhere to hold it. Just like put a couple screws in there. Oh, no, because that wouldn't be a good idea. That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. But yeah, because then I could. Well, that's not threaded, but still, I don't want. It's aluminum. I can't do that because that's metal and aluminum. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, we have penetration. But it's not a 10 mil. It's not a 10 mil. This is definitely not going as I planned. Definitely proving to be much more, because it's not a 9 mil either. Why? Why me? Oh Lord. Whew. That disaster was avoided. Thank goodness.
Well, that's it for today. I can't find a socket to fit the nuts. I've stripped 2 of the Allens, and there's one broke off in there. What are we gonna do, Bubba? I don't know either. It's just terrible.
When you need the right tools for the job.
I think you got it all, dude. Pup cup's all good. No, this one's mine. Back it up, back it up. Happy boy. You hear all that noise? This dude right here freaking out. And I got a table full of parts that I can't touch. Just waiting on FedEx.